Okay, good, I can. What's his resistances? 1200 HP though. Yeah, this is over. There's no way. Unless I can kite him with Mega Wind.
Farewell. Farewell.
F.
Farewell. Farewell.
Come, spirit.
Farewell.
If I had just got in, I may have had a decent chance. How much does regular wind do for damage?
Come, spirit.
Probably more cost effective to do it that way.
Farewell. Farewell.
Nope, that's over.
Farewell. Farewell.
I hate this feeling. I hate this feeling so much. This feeling like you can't overcome something because the game's mechanics are so unfair. You just can't, like, there's no chance that you just don't have a chance, you know? That's what it feels like. I've overcome some huge adversity in gaming, you know? I always rise up to a challenge. But this doesn't feel like a challenge. It feels like bullshit. And it's like, maybe I would put more defensive items on my dudes if I couldn't afford one weapon, you know? And if I don't have good weapons, I do 0 damage because that's how Disgaea games work. If you can't overcome a certain defensive threshold, you do 0. That's what you do. So you need weapons, you need power in order to advance. So yeah, I could sell all my high weapons or not have bought high level weapons and instead bought armor and maybe I might have survived, maybe. But I would never do enough damage to win. Maybe if I have a healer, it might change things. But the opening part of the map is basically lose a unit. Which unit do you want to lose? You know, is the opening here. Oh yeah? What a lovely game. I hate it when games get apologies for, oh, it's a great game, just look up a guide. That makes it a bad game. That makes it a really, really bad game. No. Uber Witch. Uber Witch. Enlistee. Wow, Destroyer. 4th tier warrior. What the hell? What the hell? Is this like the entire game? Wait, is this like the entire game's map or just like one dungeon? Because if that's the case, yeah, I mean, it'll make sense in context. Let's check out what this game looks like. Literally no gameplay footage, just zero gameplay footage when you look this up. It's all just that's when you know Monka ass man. Unless it's like this old style 2D thingy that is the game, I'm guessing. Where's the actual game? It's just all the anime portraits and stuff. Box art. Oh, it's a visual novel. So then, oh, that's a decision tree system. Oh, well, that's not that bad. The game won't soft lock you. All right, let's try this map again. Raiders of the Lost Hut. So maybe if I sit over here in this corner, they won't be able to get to me and I can nuke this thing down. Oh, it doesn't seem so bad. The game will like tell you, hey, you know, we're gonna go back to this part of the dialogue, and you just keep going. Dude, these things have such huge range, man. Huge range. There's half my team dead. How am I supposed to do this? If these enemies can attack me from halfway across the map, that's bullshit, dude. I forgot to set it. Oh my god. Oh. I just don't know anything about it, so I can't really comment on it. Let you start picking games again. Why does it have a level, and how the hell do I level up my buildings? That's what I want to know.
Great!
Aha!
It's one of those instances, Chobin, where the game is good until it's not. You know what I mean? Like, there's some really cool things about this game, but then it just has really shit things about this game too. Oh, nope, I can't go back in the building. That's what I was hoping I could do, is go back in the building, but I'm just gonna get AoE'd and half my team's gonna die in a single turn, so. Cause they can hit me from halfway across the freaking map. I don't really have like a highly defensive unit to just sit there and take hits until they group up. No, Ephemeral Fantasia was never good until it was bad. It never had a chance of being good until it was bad. What if I just put the HUD in there? You know what this feels like? Okay, okay, so I've looked at all the different options in the game, and you can turn people into buildings, and you can reincarnate them and stuff, and that's great. That's like very Disgaea stuff where you can kind of like sacrifice things or reset them to level 1 for better stat scaling or something. Disgaea 1 doesn't require that at all. It doesn't require it at all. You can get through all the story and have all the Disgaeas. You can get through all the story and just enjoy the game. This feels like it's required. And that bothers me a lot. I hate having to rebuild units constantly for the sake of getting through a story. I just want to play the damn game and play the story and enjoy it, but it doesn't let me. It's not letting me. It's saying, you have to grind, essentially. That's essentially what it's saying. It's saying I have to grind. I don't want to grind. I don't want to grind. I don't want to grind. Her attack at level 25 being 719 is huge for a Disgaea game. That is bonkers high. Bonkers high. And she does, she wrecks things, but... So it's weird because like I have to summon people onto the map to like... I have to summon you and then make a wish. Like the menuing, like how to do things is so convoluted. Wait, do I go to the flower now or just like... I think I go here. Create a character. No? I think I have to take her out of here. Let's just do all this. Such a shitty interface. It's so confusing. There's so many different little things and none of it's clear menu, like translation. I think eliminate a unit. I can eliminate a unit. Just tell. That's not what it is. Then it's not discharge. Pretty sure it's make a wish. I'll have to unequip her too. No, that's not reincarnate. That's not what I want to do. She can reincarnate. Wait. Why can she reincarnate, but the other one couldn't? Why can't she reincarnate? She's like the best option for reincarnation because she's the highest level, so she's gotten the most stat scaling, and I have a good item for her. And I have level 4 option for her. What the F? Why can't she reincarnate? Select pilot, and there's literally. Oh, I see. Maybe that's why I'm having issues, because I need to do vehicle stuff, but I don't want to do vehicle stuff. I don't care about it, man. God dang it. This game makes it so hard to play. I already reincarnated her once, didn't I? Or was it Rummy? I think it was Rummy. I just made her second tier off the bat. She can't reincarnate either! Why? Why? Why the freaking why not? Why? Why? Imagine leveling up your character in your best character.
Look at that. Isn't that a nice little tree? And he lives right here in this brush. All you have to do is sort of push him out.
Am I talking to a tree? Yes. Thank you, Fitz, for the 420 bits, dude. Thank you for unlocking some emotes. Like, I don't understand why half my team can't, or even more, can't reincarnate. I don't understand why I have to even reincarnate just to get through the dang game. Oh, 17 from what though? Struggling to enjoy this game. He can reincarnate. It's literally made by the same team. It's more like a Disgaea side game. So it's like the Final Fantasy X2 of Disgaea. Is that the axe that he had? Whoa. There's so much bloat in the items list. It's just bloaty. It's just so. Just a bunch of garbage and trash, and you just gotta sift through a bunch of nonsense to find what you're looking for. It just feels like I'm sifting through a garbage can trying to find something useful every time I go into my item menu. It makes me so discouraged from wanting to even go in there. There are a couple Disgaea 5 characters in this game, yeah. Or they're from this game, DLC in Disgaea 5. Let's try an old level, see if we can gain some levels on our reincarnated nerd. I just don't want to have to grind, and I feel like I have to grind. Ah yes, this level. This could be good for gaining levels. Not even a horse wiener. Can you believe it?
Take this. Aha!
You know what those pretty sound like? They sound like worms from like Worms Armageddon. Might kill everything. Whoops. I accidentally everything.